One time I just visited, and then another time had a chance to lead worship and share, and then today I had a chance to lead worship. Some impressions that I had, first off, was in the Bible study, there was a sense of freedom for people to share, which I thought was great. So it's not like you would feel this pressure to have the right answer. You can just kind of share your thoughts, and that sense of being invited in to participate feels normal to you guys, but I think in many congregations, sometimes it can be, you don't feel like you have the freedom to participate in that way, or it's only left up to the pastor to give any, comments on that. So that stuck out with me. Even as we moved into the main sanctuary and had worship, when you're leading worship, sometimes you're sensitive to the Spirit, and in the environment you're in, sometimes you can feel like there's a resistance. People are tired, they don't want to participate. You kind of have to till that ground if you were doing it every day. I just sensed a real openness and a desire to kind of enter into the deeper things of God. The Lord blessed us with His presence today, which was special. But then also, even through the Word, when Linda was giving the message, there's a maturity in the body that is just right there with where she's at. And so she's revealing the next thing. And you can tell there's just been a lot of groundwork that's laid. And also the part of me that feels sensitive to things in the Spirit, personally, people going through counseling, dealing with their stuff, if deliverance is necessary, healing, like those deeper things in our soul that we have to walk out as we move and surrender to the Lord. From what I feel, I understand to be a mature place in Christ. It feels that way in the body. Like there's been a lot of work that's been done. Not a lot of places do that. And I shared this with you guys earlier as well. I think that, you can only lead somebody where you've been yourself. I think there's been a real sense of authenticity and transparency in the leadership that has provided a way for everybody to respond and show up in the same way. It feels like in this transition that, there's some strong pillars in this core group that if the Lord chooses to bless you guys with growth, and even as you move forward, consider going into a building and all of that, that you've got a really solid team that feels healthy spiritually. It's got a great frame of reference about what it means to deal with the deeper things of God and can lead other people down the same path. So, I got blessed being here, and it feels like a healthy church, really healthy.